Alright, and we are live, and whoo, that's loud in my ears. Okay, let's turn that volume down just a little bit. We are live with Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Let's see if... Okay, I think that's a good volume. I am so excited to be playing this game again. I played this back on PS3, Xbox 360, PC. I played it on all of them, and I got every achievement on all of them. So, I love this game. Keep hide helmet off for the moment. Tutorials, yeah. Alright, subtitles definitely on. Let's turn music and sound effects to about half. Keep voice, dialogue up higher. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's do default graphics after all. All right. That should be good. And field of view. Let's go as high as, well, no. Let's keep field of view at half for now. We can always change that. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and launch into the game. I can't remember if I want to play on hard or very hard. Let me see. I think, yeah, I don't want to play on very hard. I'm going to stick with hard. So let's go ahead and launch into the story.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the war raged. For 10 years, the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that's right. That's how the game starts, with your character dying. Happy times, in other words. And no, that's not our character.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garani? Could even be a Jotun? Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
So, we have a choice of 4 races. Almain, Varani, Yolsafar, and Dokalfar. So, 2 humans, 2 elves. I think I generally like to play as the Almain, I believe. Or is it the Varani? I can't remember. I'm gonna play as the Varani and start with Detect Hidden +1. All of these different racial bonuses are, helpful in their own ways. Alchemy and blacksmithing more later. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Varani, and I'm gonna choose a male character. So, let's see, you can choose a patron god: Vrakor, god of fire and patron of the forge; Njordir, god of water, patron of fishing and sailing; Thurdon, god of war, battle, and tactics; Belen, god of death; Lupoku, which sounds like something a Moogle would say, god of mischief, patron of brewing; and beholden to no god, your self-sufficiency yields its own rewards. I always go with none. It just seems appropriate for this game, and I like the experience bonus. So you can choose from any preset they give you, but then you make your own choices as you go. So let's start with, let's see, we're going to be here a little while. Let's make a face we like. That one's good to start. What skin tone do I want? Yeah, let's go with this one. I like this skin tone. Okay, eye color. Can't, no. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Okay. Eye color doesn't make much difference, but there we go. Nice light eye color. Eye shadow color. Again, doesn't make too much difference, but let's give him some, let's see. We can make it darker. No. Let's do that. Okay. Stubble color. You know, first I think we need to remove the facial hair. Oh god, that's creepy looking. Let's see, stubble intensity. Let's up that to max so we can see the stubble color. It's not a bad one. Yeah, you got a lot of options to go through in this. Let's go back to the start, because there was one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, stubble intensity. Let's make it about 3/4. Alright. Now, hairstyle. This is the most important because this is what you're going to be seeing all the time. Okay, bald. No. No. That's... No. Okay, that's decent with the little knot on the back. Whoops. Alright. This one we started with is decent, but no. I think we're gonna go with this one, but we need to change that color, definitely. Okay. How old are we gonna make our guy? We're gonna make him shocking red hair. Sadly, I can't give him like blue hair. You know, I realize pretty much every time I play this game, I go with this color hair, and I think I'm gonna stick with this. Do I want to change the hairstyle though as a result? Let me see in the back of his head a lot more than the front. Alright, we're gonna stick with this. Let's see, what facial hair do we have? Oh god, that... Let's first of all make the facial hair the same color. Or one darker? No, same color. Alright, let's try... oh, maybe we'll go with this mustache. I'd like to do just a goatee, but I don't think that's an option. Oh my god. No. This might be what I go with. But, gotta love this mustache. So, do we go with massive sideburns, creeper mustache, soul patch? I guess that's closest to how my facial hair looks in real life, but no, I think we're going with this. He's gonna be lumberjack. And let's see, eyebrow color. Let's go on original. He's going same color eyebrows. Alright. Give him a nose piercing. Bunch of eye rings. I probably won't give him anything fancy. Ooh, dragon horn earrings. Okay, what is this one? I don't know what this one is. Maybe it's on his chin or something and we just can't see it. Is that both ears? Yeah. Okay, if you do a single earring, it's longer. That's a little weird. You know what? Nah. No earrings. Okay, tattoos. Do we go with a tattoo here? That one's not bad. I think instead of lumberjack, we're going Viking here, apparently. How fitting after we played Senua. Now that is the one I usually go with, especially if I play a female character. I'll probably stick with that. Wow. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, tattoo color. Let's go with a really light blue. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. I think that... Do I like the color of that? Don't want green, then we're going all Christmassy. Yeah. I think I like that. Let's do it.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
I love that. It's a nice little fourth wall break there. Stigandir. No. I may be a little by the book with this, but we're naming him Jerichos. And let's get dumped down the garbage chute.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
So yeah, we spent all that time creating our character, and he's dead. Happy times. Except suddenly he's not. Yeah. He gets to climb out of a pile of corpses to start his new life. Yippee. What a way to begin. Let's see if we remember how to walk, huh? And our adventure begins. Ooh, that camera sensitivity is sharper than I expected. Okay, but I can make do with that. Whoa. They did pump up the graphics a little bit with this. Alright, what's this? Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but, if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Fomerus Hughes. I'll take that with me, why not? Actually, I can run around this way. What is over here? Is there anything hiding? Aha! Money! He won't need it anymore. Go ahead, pull this lever, and... Bye, Felicia. Hey! We get a rusty sword. Let's go ahead and take that. So, let's access menu. Inventory contains all the items you're carrying. Newly acquired longsword is under weapons. So, primary and a secondary weapon. So, primary is our rusty longsword. Yes, let's equip it. Yay! So, we have a weapon now. Hooray! Hopefully it'll help us out here.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Hey look! Big giant rats. I love that by default the enemy health is shown over them.
Stay away!
That must have been a load-bearing barrel. Alright, let's just run through here. Let's see. Yeah, we can't get over there yet. It's pretty linear at the start, as to be expected.
Help! Anybody!
No child of dust shall escape. You! Up there, please!
Jump
help
down
me.
and...
Please come!
Alright, circle is dodge. Hey,
All die.
I did not hit it the right time, apparently. I'm not doing well. Gotta remember how to actually dodge. Hey, took care of him. You alright, dude?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along... Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who are these attackers?
Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
And just, you know, with these choices, pretty much anytime there's something off to the left, it will not progress onward. But off to the right are choices you have to make of what to say, and it will progress on. Let's do this.
Professor Formerus Hughes. Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Hey, I got some healing potions. So...
Let me get this one. We can be on our way.
got some worn leggings. I will definitely take that.
Right this way.
Did I actually equip it? No, I have not equipped it yet. Let's equip that. Hey, there we go.
You go first.
Battered armor. Yes. Definitely equip that. I think there's nothing behind here. Just some money. Ooh, but what's in here? Old boots. Yes. Nice to have shoes again. I think that's everything from over here.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well. I'm sure nothing bad will come from breaking apart the, you know, Lazarus Pit, or Well of Souls, whatever you want to call it. Now, what waits for us in here?
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Let's get a shield. Why not? Crude iron kite shield. Nice thing is, a shield is not one of your weapons. You can always have a shield.
Do you hear something? More Tuatha!
And L2 to block. So yeah, no matter what you have equipped as a weapon, you have a shield as an option. And if you time your block just right, you can do a parry. Like that. Got them.
You need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Before we go on, I want to explore over here. Because I believe, yes, I remembered correctly. I will definitely take some gloves, some lockpicks, healing potion, nice. We can go ahead and add that to junk, so it's just ready to sell instantly. I think there's one over here. What do we got here? Flimsy Greaves. Melee block efficiency. Yeah, sure. Why not? And is there anything here? I don't think there's anything on this side. No. Alright, let's grab the bow. We've acquired a longbow. Equip it as a secondary weapon, so we go in. So, physical and piercing damage. So, it's slightly more powerful than the sword. And we actually use triangle to shoot. You can charge up shots or shoot a single one. And the nice thing is, you don't have limited ammo as far as a consumable. It just regens over time. Nothing here? A little surprising. Oh. Okay.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Charge it up. And he's dead. Got him. Yeah, I am low on health.
It's open. Go, go!
I did shoot the Tuatha. There we go. Now it's find the way out. There we go. Yeah, nice thing is charge shots take just one shot, the same as normal. But they do much more damage, so now we just have to wait for the arrows to refill. Perfect. Yeah, why not? Slightly better armor. They kind of give it to you like candy at the beginning.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
What was going on with your neck? This game was a little bit known for some glitches. I'll be interested to see how that ends up playing out. So, let's do some daggers. Yeah, slightly better defense. Now we're heading up here. We should learn about stealth.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Alright, so enter stealth mode. Nice thing is it tells you if enemies see you. So let's get closer here. And then stealth kill. Yeah, this is stealthware, this super heavy armor. Let's take these guys out. Wonder if I could take both of them out with stealth.
A mistake.
Nope. Well, I can still take you out with my daggers, even if not with stealth. I'll take your lockpick. You don't need it anymore. Poor guys. Oh well, nothing I can do for them now.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it's...
Yes, we have magic. So let's use Stormbolt.
Incredible. What are you?
Magic is really fun in this game. As long as you have the MP for it. First thing first, let's change weapon back to the sword. Now, I think there's gear in here. Yes, here's some. Let's see, mana regen per second. Yep, sure, let's take that. We can try out some spells. This actually looks really cool, this robe. Oh, hey! Hughes. Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied the symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. Oh gosh. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal duty. Garan. Pretty sure that's the other guy who was in the start. So, let's see, is there... Oh no, that was talk to Encel. I think the robe was the only thing here, so it's nice that it gives us some good mana regen. See it ticking up pretty quickly there. So we can put that to use. Let's go ahead here. Probably gonna have to deal with spiders, since they were talking about those. And I see giant spider webs everywhere. Nope, can't break that apart. What's over here? Chest? Yes, this is probably boots or gloves. Aha! More mana regen, I'll take it. Hey, hey! Creepy spiders! Blast him with the lightning bolt. Nothing to loot. Okay. Aha! A staff. Why not? Let's see. Fire damage and burning. Yes. Yeah, I like the staff combo. It's pretty useful.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Yes, the staff is very useful. Take them all out. Surprised I don't have feet for the mage outfit yet. Oh, here they are. Old shoes. Skull, some bones, mana potion. Let's see, do I have some consumables? Put healing potion there. Mana potion there. Perfect. We have a bunch of stuff. And our main quest is just out of the darkness. Because we have to get out of here. I think... Let's see. Ah, healing potion is to the left on the control pad. I knew it was something like that. Boom. No more spider. See, that's moving on.
Hurry, get out of here.
Not yet. Must loot everything. Alright. Now, we can hurry and get out of here. Hey!
You're not one of them. Praetorians are tempered in battle. Who is this? The Fainists. That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Well, let's try for persuasion. Why not?
There's nothing more I
failed.
can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills.
Let's see. Don't need to worry about you guys. Let's see, what do we got here?
Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
So basically, if you miss stuff, they give you some of the things here.
Cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
I'll stick with... actually, you know what? I think... to start... Actually, this is better. Yeah, 9 versus 17. We're going to do the staff. And just toss some of this stuff in the junk. I'd rather have the mana regen because magic is really powerful right at the very beginning. So let's do this. There we go. I was like, pressing R3, what? It just lets you go into stand still, look around mode. Nope, can't do anything with that. So, let's head this way, through this door. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in here, right? Yeah, nothing bad could possibly happen up in the laboratory.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Well, let's see. Where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
You know what? I got more questions.
Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
Oh, it just goes through this stuff. I'll do questions when they come up on the radial, but I'm not going to go through all these because honestly, there's so much talking in this game. I love playing this game, but occasionally the talking gets a little much.
Good, good. We can't waste time.
I'll stay and fight.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the lab!
Oh, poor Enso.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Psycho professor with a knife. Guy is more than he seems. Alright, so we must flee. So is this the way? Yes, this is the way we want to go. Alright, escape Alistar Terror. Yes, yes. I am sprinting. I already know this. Ow. Stupid building falling on me. That lightning bolt is definitely the most powerful attack I have, aside from a backstab. Definitely glad I got good MP regen right now. Oh, what's this? Mine. Thankfully, it does make stuff glow when it's interactable.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Got a good bit of those. Let's see. Sure, we have 8 healing potions. Nice. And now for our first boss. It's a troll. I think it's a troll. Yeah, rock troll. Nope, no, I was dodging. Okay, good. They're out of the way. Now. Not doing that much damage. I think actually for this one I need to switch back to the sword and let's do, I'm not going to be blocking against him, so let's do critical hit damage. Or am I going to block against him? Can't remember. Ow, I took a lot of damage there. Okay, let's use a healing potion. Sure, we got plenty of them. Don't need a mana potion right now. I got enough for one spell. Yes, yes, keep dealing that damage. We almost got him. Ow. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I just block. Got him. Now let's finish him off with a quick time event. Perfect. Yeah, little gross. But hey, bonus experience for finishing him off with that. And, oh, Squire's Ring. Yeah, I'll take some extra health. You've acquired a shard. Shards used for sage crafting can be used to craft powerful gems. I'm sure that'll be helpful in the future. For now, let's get out of here into the glade. Oh, it's pretty. So mobility is often the key to success. I mean, in this game especially. And I'm pretty sure we'll finish our first quest by exiting out of this, well of souls here into the forest. Well, we're not going back in that way. Hey, level up. Reborn. That should be for completing that first mission. You were reborn from the Well of Souls and have escaped Alistar Tower. Yay! Let's go ahead and we can level up and we get a skill point. Let's see, detect hidden, let's see. Hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap. Disrupt traps. Secret doors is an excellent one. Honest, lore stones and treasure display map. Detect hidden is incredible. Persuasion is also really important if you're going for trophies. I'm gonna do detect hidden first, then I'll max out persuasion, and then I'll start working on other things. So let's do this because I want to see hidden treasures on the minimap. Now, oh, I gotta choose skills. Snag an enemy, pull it back to you, or other way. Let's see. I am going to start with, let's see, sorcery, finesse, or might. I'm going to start with might. That's what I usually do with this. I am definitely going to use harpoon. Adrenaline surge is a really good one. Let's see, what's that? Just pure damage increase. Yeah, let's do a couple longsword masteries. Perfect. And now, because we have this, we can map it to UI. I'm actually going to make, let's see. Let's see, Stormbolt is going to be circle, and my harpoon is now going to be square. Alright, so we need to find our way to Gorhart. So, water right here. Who's out here?
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
And no reagents. Yeah, until you start improving your... what is it? No, it's not that. It's... skills. Increased chance to successfully harvest reagents. So, alchemy. You have to start improving your alchemy to have a real chance of gathering successfully. No active quest. I thought it automatically made the next one active. Alright. There we go. Now it's set to active. Hey, Claude, you guys made it out okay. You know what? Let's go for a swim. Because, let's see, we cannot duck underwater, but we can go over here. Okay, I gotta pay better attention when they're jumping at me. I say as I then get hit. Wrong button. I've got to relearn this combat system. This game is not super hard, but if you're careless, it can kick your ass. Let's go with bark. Alright. Very easy. Let's unlock it. Yeah, we're going to use a lockpick. So use R to adjust the angle of the pick. Then L to start moving the slider. If the pick is at the correct angle, the lock will unlock, otherwise the pick might break. So, no resistance. So we're good. And, ooh, over here, a chest to dispel. So, you have to, if you improve your dispelling skill, these wards become easier, but for now, I just need to hit... Press X when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs reveal themselves after a time, or reseal themselves after time. Miss and all glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful the order you break them in. Break all of the glyphs to dispel the ward. Perfect. That one's easy. Ooh. Nah. This, however, is very nice. I will definitely take a better shield. It requires 6 sorcery. Fine. Okay. It wants me to go magic. So, you know what? Primary, we're doing... wrong one. I want... Let's see. Frost Staff for primary, and... Let's have the longbow for secondary. And I guess... Why not? Let's do this. Oh, right. Can't equip that because I need the sorcery points. But this will make me a little more dangerous right now, which sad that I got all this stuff after I, well, reassigned my abilities and oh well. There'll be a chance to respec. Let's unlock this. Nice, nice and easy. Ooh, soothing ring. Yeah, a little bit of health regen, sure. I pressed the wrong thing to equip it. No, it's accessories. Perfect. Alright, so after all that saying, I was going with might. Here I am as sorcerer. Well, that's fine. I do like how fast you move in this game. So, it's pretty nice. Yes, burn you. Do I get anything from you? No? Sometimes you do. That didn't work well. You know what? There we go. Let's have some venison. Come on. No? No? Okay, fine. Hey, I actually got some stuff harvested. I think... What is that? Oh! There's something over here to inspect, that green dot. It's a Shrine of Mitharu. Temporary bonus. Nice. Yeah, you can go in to status, I believe. And effects, yes. Let's see. Mitharu's protection is a little extra health regen. Very helpful. I mean, half an HP per second isn't a lot, but you know what? It was free. Hey, bear. Yes, take out the bear. I'll teach that bloodthirsty berry eater. Oh, hey.
You? I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Well, let's ask, what are you doing here?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Who did you report to?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Let's try persuasion here. Ah, it failed.
To get hurt, but at this point, that's a little more blood on my
Oh
hands.
dear. Is he gonna fight me now? Yes, he is. And we're just juggling him. He can't do a thing. Boom, boom, boom. He's gone. Ooh, lots of experience for beating him down. Well, you brought it on yourself, dude, for selling information to the enemy. So, let's see. Let's harvest a little more here. Wander around. Think there's something we can do over here. No. I don't know why the river part of the map goes down like that. But let's blast these guys. Okay, I have got to remember I have a shield. Yeah, the shield reduces damage. It doesn't completely eliminate it unless you parry. There we go. Did I loot anything from you guys? Wow, what happened to you? Okie dokie. So let's head down in here. Ooh, found a place, stone candle mines. We'll come back to this. Nice thing is, though, now it's marked on the map. And I think, because we have a hidden treasure with our detect hidden skill, let's grab this stuff, and we should be able to... Ooh, more reagents. Hey, Ember Eyes, nice. Get close, and my controller is rumbling. There we go. Shadow Prism, Scarwood Bark, and a chest piece I probably won't ever wear. So, we've reached the next area for where we need to go, but I'm taking a quick break. So, I will be back in just a few minutes. So, see you guys then. And we're back. So, I think it's time we head forward and see if we can find Agarth. Maybe this is him.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
Well, what's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Well, Hugh sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead? Although, I mean, given what happened in there, I wouldn't be surprised.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Can you give me some help, please?
I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
I really should have invested in persuasion. Oh well. That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh look, more enemies. Well, let's burn them with lightning and fire. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy, which is our purple bar there. Nice. Took them all out. That was weird. They just kind of ran up and then stood there. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter Reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Hold the two triggers to harness the power of fate and enter Reckoning mode now. Perfect. Now, let's attack them till they're low on health. As you defeat enemies in Reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Nice thing is, our fate mode is not going down right now. Alright, perfect. Move near an unraveling enemy and press X to perform a fate shift. Uses all your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Let's do this, like we did with the boss. And get a quick time event. You can get up to double experience for an execution. It lodged him in the wall. Look at this. Look at him gyrate. Oh yeah. Dance, body. Oh, it stopped dancing.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most learners.
You know what? I don't believe in fate.
That's fine, but you don't have to. I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
He's a drunk. I'm real. You must be drunk.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
So, we get to choose. As we get destinies here, you can choose different, rogue, brawler, acolyte, or, different, as you level up your skills, you can see the rogue requires finesse at 1, might, brawler requires might at 1, and acolyte requires sorcery at 1. So, once you get so many different points in your skill trees, you can get much more powerful destinies. So, I think, because we have such good magic right now, let's increase our elemental damage and mana cost reduction. So, yeah, we'll do acolyte for now. And you can change those, I believe, at any time.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so
Hey, wizard. You did. You missed our character's death at the very beginning of the game.
Those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
Glad you could join, wizard. Just gotta work on important errands. Yeah, well, hey, life takes precedence. I have just started. This is my first night playing. I basically escaped from a tower, learned a little bit about swords, daggers, bows, and staves, and I decided I'm going to start out as a magic user because I got lucky and found a really good staff. So, you're terrible at this.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe a cause. I've never had a
magic
reason
users.
without my own readings, but we should consult with Art. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. What could this all...
The fun thing is, with this game, you can actually choose to combine might, finesse, and sorcery into all sorts of different ways. So, if you go to just all of, at once, you can actually kind of split your profession, so to say. You can be a warrior who also wields a bow. You can be a wizard who also wields a shield. That man has a beard, and that's about all you need to know, I guess. Yeah, he's a fate weaver. He can usually see the path of fate, but he can't see ours because we died and came back to life. I don't think... Oh, yep, here's some more loot from dead guys. Not as good as what we have. It's like Dragon's Dogma. Hybrid vocations, but more so, I guess. Yeah, it does have some similarities to Dragon's Dogma. A little bit faster combat, I feel like. It doesn't feel quite as weighty, but I kind of like that. It feels a little bit more reactive. And, of course, because this is the new PS4 game, it comes with the bonus DLC the original game did. But we're not going to do Legend of Dead Kell for quite some time, or Teeth of Naros. But we've got a lore stone. Let's listen.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Yeah, that was worth our time. You actually get permanent bonuses to your character if you find all the lore stones in given areas. Lore. There was a place in Elves did a thing. Yeah, basically. Gather some reagents. I'll use them eventually. So how you been, wizard? I know I didn't stream last week, so I didn't see how you were doing, but how you been up to? Can I? I cannot kill this bull. It doesn't have a health bar. Oh, hidden object. I'll take that. Excuse me. Fae. Yeah. Yeah, this game gets a little high-minded with its terminology sometimes, but yeah, there are elves and there are the she-courts. So confused and scared. There was no money stream in all my life. Lost meaning. Well, we're back, you know, and it's going to be Amalur for a while, so now your life can have meaning again. You're welcome. Hey, let's see what's going on here. What's everybody gathered around for? Oh, yeah, discover new location now. Fast travel to the location using the world map. Nice that they actually give you fast travel right at the start of the game.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on. Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you. Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Alright, well, let's talk to this guy instead.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
You know, I have the distinct feeling developers of this game might have played World of Warcraft at some point. Just a hunch, yeah? Oh yeah, it's very clearly inspired by, you know, when World of Warcraft was at its height, that sort of art style.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no
What's
way
with this
to be sure.
NPC blocking the guy?
People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
No thanks. Yeah, let's find out who attacked the girl.
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Well, you know what? Let's help out.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
If by height of WoW you mean considering the lost man-hours, financial distress, and familial warfare, about on part of a rather large natural disaster. Yeah, that's a decent way to compare it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... When did this game actually originally come out? Now I gotta look it up. Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave so the poor brutalized person is not gonna just be moaning here in the background. Let's move over here. Let's see. 2012. Yeah, so this was 8 years ago. So this game was definitely when WoW was a lot more popular than it is now. So I think let's wander around and let's see what I saw. We had special delivery. Oh yeah, package of special items. Let's take a look at that because free bonus stuff. Ooh, hidden stuff in the well. Sure, why not? Let's see, special deliveries. Ah yes, we actually get some good starter gear. Whole bunch of stuff we can do. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Mass Effect, but they actually had a tie-in with Mass Effect 3 that you actually could get well, shepherd's gear. Holy cow, so many different things. More popular, more respectable. Fort Blizzard went off its rocker around the 1,000 Needles. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, Twist of Fate awarded some extra resistances, extra XP game while in Reckoning mode. Nice. Let's look at this again and see. I don't think I need that at the moment. Let's see, a very nice shield. Yes, we'll equip the tower. Let's see, this is all about blocking with the Guardian stuff. What is that? That is... What weapon is that? It's damage during daytime. I'll look at it in a minute. Oh, these are chakrams, right? The beast is average speed. Forge is sweet. Forge is the big sword. So, physical, piercing, bleeding. Okay, I'll possibly take the forge. Where's the... There's another sword. Fate's Brand. No. Did play Mass Effect once. There was a blue lady, a purples lady, and another blue lady, but for some, the game kept insisting they were aliens. Odd how these alien races look just like human females. You know what's funny is there were some races they were very out of the box with. Where, like, there was these distinct, like, blob-like things that talked in the third person that I just found intriguing. But there was a lot that was extremely humanoid. Instantly gain 500 experience. I'll take that. Dousing Rod. Sure. Let's see. Compass of Fate. +1 Persuasion. Yes. I mean, the big stupid jellyfish. I don't know if they were jellyfish, but they were interesting. I'll say that. Alright. I got a hammer. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna switch this up. Let's... that. It's time for the mountain. Yeah, we're gonna go hard hitting after all. I totally forgot we get some of these gear right off the start because of this. I don't need the Mind Shield. That's a fun shield. We'll stick with that. Alright, now. Guardian is all about block. What's Running Man all about? Bleeding, critical hit, health, critical hit damage with melee. It's the Valley. That's the sorcery ones. Yeah. Health regen per second. I think. Health, experience bonus on Reckoning mode. I think Vigilant might be what I want. Yeah, let's do it. Vigilant gear. Oops. But I actually still need the sword. I wanted... Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the right sword. Yeah, your whole thing about, you know, wow, this armor definitely looks like it. So, see, I don't need those, don't need those. So yeah, I got some health regen, a whole bunch of health, whole bunch of physical damage. Let's go ahead and use that for some free experience. I said we just have the Compass of Fate. I would have liked that earlier, but, you know, take what I can get. So let's level up. Yeah, persuasion. That's what I'm getting. And let's bump up our hammer. This is 5 points of melee. What does that do? Does it give me +8? Yeah. Alright. Don't need to worry about great swords. Most fantasy games really are based heavily on Warcraft, I guess. You know, they set a lot of standards and traditions that people follow. Quake, I don't need to worry about right now. I'm gonna do, let's see, Adrenaline Surge. It's a passive that just gives me a chance to get some health back and increase damage when my health drops low. Let's do it. And we're going to Brawler, so. Oop, forgot. I have to actually confirm there. So yeah, so much for Mage. We are indeed going Warrior. Did I just kill a chicken? Poor chicken.
Enough of the oppression, enough of the lies, enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority. Mitharu does not judge, she loves. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Oh my gosh. You talk way too much.
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
Okay. It's funny though, the genre that calls itself fantasy almost falls in the same rule sets. For literature, it's either Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. No other option. Games these days, it's WoW or Dark Souls. I mean, it's kind of true, yeah. Granted, Lord of the Rings did it very well, but you could still do some, you know, different things. I feel like they have to going into like urban fantasy or stuff like that to really differentiate themselves. I mean, look at Dresden Files. They follow some path, you know, that are familiar, but they also do some stuff differently.
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
Stakes like getting your nose pierced?
Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured...
Even Percy Jackson, which if I recall properly you liked. Yes, I do. Is a fantasy adventure. I mean, it is. It follows a lot of the traditional hero tropes. Even if it, you know, borrows from Greek mythology, it's still... There's only one story. So... why are you worried?
Odarath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
I will help you.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Goodbye.
Let me in. Let me in. Hey. Okay, fine. I'll go find your lost monk. What are you doing here? You sleeping?
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused on theirs.
Works for me. Don't even need to worry about Fey Blades. It's interesting, this game has a crime system, so like if you turn on friendly attacking and attack a person, like let's see, well this, yeah, you have to turn on aggressive mode. If you do that, you can commit crimes, but just breaking all their stuff? Nah, they don't care. Alright, I can't jump in this game. Let's go in here. This might be a slightly shorter stream. I'll probably wrap up before I leave the village, but I'll walk around and look inside here. See what we can find out. It's been quite a few years since I last played this game, so I don't remember everything about it. Let's see. Got a quest over here? Ost Ordura.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn.
Yeah, sure. Tell me about the Warsworn.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
You know what? I'll join. I could use some more money.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Well, sure, why not? Something interesting this game does is it automatically hides your helmet during conversations and cutscenes. It's just a nice touch. Let's see. I'm not going to read all the books, but I am going to take them. I know there's a trophy for reading so many of them, but I'm not going to take the time to read them aloud. That would just get way too boring way too quick. Though occasionally you do find books that if you read them improve your skills. Just like real life. Let's see what's in here. Alright, well, I can actually inspect it and read it without ever taking it off the shelf. So let's do that.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
I'm not even going to make a comment about healing touches in body, but yeah, she can heal, cure disease, lift curses. She's basically the doctor. Anytime you see the plus on the screen. Actually, is this stuff I can look at? Nope. Get out of my way. Stupid chair. What's in here? Can't read that. Why not? Let's unlock this. Oh. Perfect. I will probably be seen if I actually take this stuff, so not gonna actually take it. Nice thing is, if you pick the lock, if you don't break it, you don't actually lose the lockpick. So if you're really good, a single lockpick could last you the whole game. I think that's everything in here. Wait, what's the person behind the bar? Can I buy something? Or, you know what?
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
No, I'm here to shop. Let's sell all junk. Hey, made a bunch of money. Can actually sell the longsword. Let's see. Overlarge weapons, hint of Nordic influence, player character set apart by virtue of special abilities they never had before, achieved at a time of world-ending events, lockpicking mechanics. Remind me if you would, what year did Skyrim release? That's a good point. When did Skyrim first release? That released 3 months before this game did, November 2011. So, very close to the same time. Those were very popular. This game definitely got compared to Skyrim a lot.
Stick around.
Oh, I like it quite a bit, though. It's fun to kind of shut your brain off and just go about hacking and slashing. Although, the Dynasty Warriors type games are good for that as well. I don't play many of those anymore. Just don't have the time to dedicate to mindlessly mashing the same button over and over and over again. And I realize what that says, that I say I don't have the time for that, but here I'm playing this massive RPG. I will say, if I actually had a Switch, I probably would play Hyrule Warriors. I've heard that one is one of the better Musou games. What about you? You ever play much of the Musou style or Dynasty Warrior style?
Nice to see you.
November 11th, 2011. Remember, because they tried to turn it into a holiday. 11. Yeah, they did try to do something with that, didn't they? That was... They tried too hard with some things with that. Alright, what's on this bookshelf? Anything good? A book that I have no interest in reading. And... won't bother with this. Only Dynasty Warriors I've ever played was 8. With my fiancée, she loves those games. She even has her own OC for them. Oh, that's fun. The last one I played of the actual Dynasty Warrior series was 3. And that was a long time ago. But I have played One Piece Pirate Warriors. I have the first 3 of those. They're a lot of fun.
Welcome to Gorehart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Let's see. I think... Is this where... Yeah, I can buy a larger backpack, but I don't have enough money for it yet.
Goodbye.
I have to remember that when I have some more cash. Well, I'll take some blacksmithing supplies, since apparently that's not actually stealing. Whereas this one is. Let's go upstairs. And here... game? Do you want to load? There you go. That took forever. You know what? I'll take the money. Because I'm just mean like that. Taking their 11 gold coins. Probably all the money they have. And... that's it to find here. Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme or something. The opening cinematic had that Boo-Loo guy riding his horse on a surfer's wave. What? Lu-Boo on a surfer's wave. I'm gonna have to look this up when stream is over. That sounds ridiculous. I mean, those games were always over the top. But still. Oh man, Lu-Boo on a wave. This sounds funny. Now, unfortunately, this game does not seem to have greatly fixed its loading issue. Alright, there we go. Let's see, we got 2 more buildings to take a look at before we go on. It's over here. Oh. Do I have enough? No, not abilities. Skills. Hidden treasures. Huh. I thought that herbs displayed on the map was a different detect hidden. Oh well. I'll take it. Nice that they're displayed there. Alright, let's go inside, look in the alchemy building. cool that your fiance likes those games, though. I mean, they can be a lot of fun, especially when you just need something to let off some steam and mindlessly blast through a bunch of enemies. We got to level with Baloo the big bear himself. She told me to stay away from him. I ignored her. I stabbed him. I died. Sounds about right.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye
Ew.
sockets? I've been noticing symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I also just realized that my audio delay wasn't on, so the audio probably didn't sync up with the game properly. Now it should.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Well, what the heck? What is the formula?
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Ew. Don't worry, with all the loading time, never even noticed the delay in sync. Oh, that's good, actually.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Well, you know what? We're just a helpful folk, so I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula.
I have no chin.
When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. Farewell.
So, how is the audio volume? Is the voice, is the voice loud enough to hear clearly? I got the music turned down, so that's probably not a big deal, but I want to make sure that the voice is at least coming through. Don't need to actually steal this book, just read it. It's in here. Nope. That's the same thing. Okay, there's only the one there. Greater healing potion. Tempting, but I do not want to go to jail right now. Yeah, if you get caught with a crime, you can pay them off, you can fight them, or you can go to jail. There's all sorts of ways you can deal with it. In-game voices are fine. You're something that keeps coming in all squeaky, like a teenager from The Simpsons. Interesting. Let me... One sec. Alright, testing. Unplugged and replugged in my mic. Am I coming through normal now?
Did you find him?
I'm guessing that the mic cord was just a tiny bit loose and so it wasn't transmitting right. Yay, I made it through puberty. Alright, we got one more door to look at, but I think... Is that the jail? It is. Okay, so not gonna bother going in there. Gonna kill a chicken though. Hey, come here. Or is that a turkey? Is it a duck? I really don't know. But we slayed it, whatever it was. Dang. Beneath lie the remains of Alden Gorhart, leader, father, visionary. Meh. So, now that we have...
To live among the lives of the
Oh,
mission.
go away,
They
woman.
look down their eyes at you. They laugh.
Now that we have fixed my audio issue, we're actually wrapping it up. So, we got a whole bunch of quests. Is this nearby? I think... No, they're far away. So, a whole bunch of stuff we can do. But, I'm going to save that for next time. What did I get that's new? Oh, book. I think I'm going to go through this game for a while. I think it'll be fun to play it on stream. Be interesting, you know, see what happens here. So I showed a friend some clips from one of my favorite shows, The Golden Girls. He then turned to me and with total seriousness says that he finally understands my semi-absurd sarcastic humor. I mean, he's not wrong. I don't know their names on the show, but I could totally picture your humor fitting in with Golden Girls very easily. And I mean that as a compliment. So, as I said, we are unfortunately wrapping up just a little earlier than I usually do. So, I'm going to look for a raid target. While I do that, let me just say, as always... Thanks for watching. Let's see who we want to raid tonight. Let's check. You know what? I think... Let's see here. I Take It As One, voted Best TV Comedy twice, along with multiple Emmys. I'm flattered. Yeah, there you go. You should. Golden Girls is an excellent show. So, I say... Let's raid our old buddy Jack, Toxic X Eternity, who is currently shredding away. Hey, playing a cover from Freedom Planet, one of my very first LPs I ever did. So, let's go ahead, we'll set that raid up, and I will be back definitely next Monday, possibly in the middle of the week. We'll see. It's going to be a busy week, so... But I should be back to every Monday night at least. So, for now, we'll wrap this up and head over and tell Jack hi. And once again, thanks for watching.